Hello everyone, my name's Angela and welcome to these videos. I normally do videos on hauls and Slimming World friendly recipes and bit of travel, bit of packing, bit of this and that really. I love a charity shop and I have said for the whole of this year I'm only going to buy essentials, and to be honest I did succumb to some sale items. I am trying to buy second-hand stuff, hence this is from a charity shop and this was about £2. So I do try my hardest to stick to that, and I'm buying a lot less than what I did previous years. So that's why I'm not doing so many hauls lately. Changing my game, changing my lifestyle. And I've got new adventures coming up, so please stay tuned if you'd love to. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all those that subscribed and stuck by me, even when I've had small little gaps in the videoing, due to real reasons, not because I'm just being lazy. Yeah, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and people have put some absolutely wonderful comments, which I absolutely love. It's lovely to hear from you all. Anyway, this is supermarket sale items. Basically, I went into Tesco's and Sainsbury's and managed to pick up a couple of bits in there that I really loved. Right, so I'll show you what bits that I picked up. Okay, so I actually really like, because we do, got a kayak. We like kayaking, so we go on the local river near us, and I actually like the shorts, which are like swimming costume shorts, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You know, that are made out of swimming costume material. It doesn't matter if you get wet. So sometimes I wear a swimming costume under it, or a bikini with a t-shirt that's in the same material, just so it doesn't matter if I get wet, and then I can just take them off and literally put my dry clothes on. So I found these in Sainsbury's. To be honest with you, I'll be really honest with you, they are quite big at the side, but I did look, and because they flap over I can actually alter them where I can take them in. So I don't know if you can see that, because they're quite flary there, so I am going to alter them and take them in a little bit, because they are quite large at the side. But these were a 14, they didn't have a 12. I was lucky to get these because there was 2 left on the rail in Sainsbury's. And they were originally £8, and I actually got them for £4. So it won't take a lot of effort to take them in, and they'd be perfect for me going out on my, like the kayak and stuff, which is great fun. Bit of arm exercising, but it is all brilliant fun, and I love it. So yeah, so that was from Sainsbury's. Another item from Sainsbury's which I just instantly fell in love with. That's why I find it hard to go around these clothing items, so I have to go walk around like this. Shut my eyes, shut your eyes, shut your eyes, don't buy. But I loved it, and it is this sweatshirt. I don't know if you can see the pattern on that, but it's like a lady with a camera, and that was a real treat. Basically, I've got my birthday coming up soon, so I treated myself. That was £14, and that was the original price. I mean, it's like a thin sweatshirt material, so yeah, I just fell in love with it. But another thing I did buy that was in the sale, I'd already seen this for a couple of months in there, and I just kept walking past it. No way was I paying full price, and I was trying to resist it. Kept looking in the charity shops thinking, will someone donate this blouse that I like from Sainsbury's? No, it never worked. So I managed to find it in the sale in Sainsbury's, and it was £8, so I got that for half price. And I don't know if you can see the material, it's little camper vans, which is literally right up my street. So that was £8. And then I bought This one was just a little plain vest top. I don't know if you can see, it's sort of got like the rope edging along there. I haven't got a navy vest top, and I'm going steering towards plainer colours so that they can go with a lot more stuff. I really like bright colours, but hey ho, plainer stuff in your basic wardrobe will go with a lot more. So this was £5 reduced to £2.50. So that was just a basic vest top. Okay, these were an absolute bargain. So I might keep one of them and give one for like a Christmas present. No, I've mentioned that C word. Ah, Christmas. No, we shouldn't be thinking about it because I feel like I've just done the last Christmas. But that's because this year's been a bit of a blip. But honestly, it's going to come round so quick, and it is so scary how quick that is going to come round. What I picked these up because I thought if I don't use it, I'm going to go through my scarves, and if I don't use it, I know that there'll be people that I know that will. Look at the price of that. That was £12 and I got it for £1. Look at that scarf. It's thick, it's beautiful, it's, oh, imagine that keeping you warm in the winter. That is really lovely, and it's got little flecks of that rose gold in it. I don't know if you can actually see this via the camera, but it's like beautiful warm colours, and with the flecks of the rose gold in it, like a little bit of sparkly. It's just beautiful. And for £1, that is just awesome. I just love that. Now this was another one I loved, and I tried this on, and this just looks so nice on. It's like a snood, and that is pretty colours as well. Really love that. And that was originally £10 and I got them for £1. Bargain. And that as well has got flecks of like little glittery colours in. So I just absolutely love that, and as I said again, for £1 it'll either go towards me or towards a Christmas present. So I thought they were an absolute steal. Anyway, back to, we are now going to Tesco's. So this is now when I went into Tesco's. This was originally £4. I don't know if you can see that. And it was down to 3. It was down to 3, and then when I got to the till and paid for it, it came up as £2. And it is just like literally a vest top with a couple of little buttons down. As I said, I'm still trying to buy plain stuff because this will go under like a shirt or anything. It's a size 14. Once again, they didn't have a 12, but that's fine. Sometimes these things shrink a little bit, or we get bigger. Yeah, so that was quite nice, and that was a 14 and that was £2. So that was a little vest top that I thought will be useful for anything. Anyway, another thing that I bought, which was actually a little bit extravagant, and probably I shouldn't have bought it because don't know when I'm going to wear it, but really loved it. Yeah, that was a little bit extravagant, but I bought this beach cover up. It's really pretty, and I might actually sew it a little bit there because I think it comes down far too low. But it's meant to be a beach cover up. But if you went places like we went in February, we went to Thailand for 3 weeks. I would wear that of an evening in Thailand because I wouldn't wear it on the beach. It'd be too nice to wear on the beach. That originally was £20. And I actually got it for £10. And it was originally £20. And that was a size 12. That's really lovely on, really pretty. That's one to put away. That's one that's a bit classic. I don't think that got out of fashion, so that's why I was happy to buy that, because there's certain things that are in fashion now and you think to yourself, within a year or two actually the whole style changes again and it won't be in fashion. I remember when I bought the big tassel earrings, which I loved them. I had about 4 pair, And literally, I think I wore them 3 months and thought, oh, actually, no one's wearing them now, really. It's out of fashion. And you shouldn't buy things for that reason. You should buy things because you love them and because you want to carry on and continue wearing them for a long time. Okay, so this is what else I bought in now. Now, this to me is a classic because this is the type of thing I would wear under like the baldy shorts. I normally wear swimming costumes when I go swimming and stuff like that. But I do like things like this, which is two-piece, which I can actually wear if I'm kayaking and things like that. And this is really handy. Black you can never go wrong with. These were originally £8.50. These were originally £8.50. This is size 14, I think. Yeah, that one's a size 14. And that was £8.50, and I actually got it for £4. So that to me is like a classic. That won't date. I will wear that for years. I have still got a swimming costume, a Roxy one that I had in Australia when I used to do bodyboarding and stuff and swimming, and that is 15 years old and I still wear it. So if you buy something classical not classical, it sounds a strange word, doesn't it, classical. If you buy something that's not going to date, then like this, I mean the bikini top that I bought to go with it, it's quite plain. I don't think it's going to date. That was originally, again, £6, and I actually got it for £3. And things like that where the sea or chlorine or anything, that rots your material. I do rinse my stuff out if I've been in salt water or if I've been in chlorine. Rinse it out with cold water straight away and wash it every couple of times. But they do get worn, and the material will go thin after a while. So stuff like that that's never going to date is worth buying. The end of this supermarket haul. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a few bits that I bought, and as I said, I'm not doing so many of them lately, so some of them were quite luxurious for me to buy at the moment. Yeah, and if you like it, stick around and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe would be brilliant, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And hopefully I'll be around for a long time, and stay tuned for the new adventures and the new things that are happening soon, which is going to be really exciting. Bye.